Wow, today is such a great day. You know why? Because we are talking about the NFL. Today's going to be a super fun day because we're going through the top 32 uniforms, every NFL team's uniform ranking. If you missed the video where I did the worst uniforms and the uniforms that I would change, you might want to go watch those videos. You're going to need some context because a lot of these jerseys are going to be different than what the team usually wears. Coming in at number 32 is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, these jerseys I don't think are horrible or disgusting or anything. I'm just not a huge fan of the color. I think the numbers are kind of bland. And I just don't think the Jaguars have ever had a good-looking jersey that I've ever seen. Coming in at number 32 is the Arizona Cardinals. Now, the Arizona Cardinals uniforms now are better than what they've been in the past. However, I'm not a fan of the simplicity of it. I don't know. I just don't think there's anything special about these uniforms. Coming in at number 30 is the Cleveland Browns. Now, the Cleveland Browns uniforms don't look bad. I'm just not a huge fan of the colors. Brown and orange are just an interesting combination to put together. However, sometimes they do look good when they're paired with another team. Coming in at number 29 is the Detroit Lions. They just got updates to their uniforms. I think they look good. The black uniforms are a little questionable. I do like good black uniforms, though. For me, they just come in at number 29. Number 28 is the New York Jets. Now, the New York Jets uniforms now are probably the best they've ever looked. However, when you only have one primary color, for example, they only have green and white, and they have one black uniform, which actually doesn't look bad. I think you just are super limited to how good it can look, and that's why they come in at number 28. Number 27 is the Houston Texans. Now, I actually like the red and navy blue. I think the Texans uniform look good. The only problem is these uniforms have been their only uniforms their entire history as the Houston Texans. Now, they did just update their uniforms, but I think that is a step in the wrong direction. Coming in at number 26 is the the Las Vegas Raiders. I think the Las Vegas Raiders have nice uniforms. When you only have black or silver, I mean, it's just not one of my favorites, but not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Coming in at number 25 is the Colts. Now, the Colts kind of remind me of Penn State because they only have two colors, and they're super limited to what they can do with their uniforms. Coming in at number 24 is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think the red and I don't know what color that is, a light brown. I think it works for a Florida team. I think the Bucs have good uniforms. Number 23 is the Chiefs. Now, I will say the Chiefs red is a good-looking red. It's a good-looking uniform. However, I just like some of these other uniforms better. Coming in at number 22, their football team stinks, but I think the uniforms are actually really cool, is the Panthers. I like the black with the blue and the silver helmet. I think it looks super good. And I wouldn't mind rocking these uniforms anytime. At number 21 is the Patriots. Now, the success in this jersey does play in factor of how cool it is. Current jerseys, I think, just aren't that great. These jerseys here are far better. Coming in at number 20 is the Bengals. So the Bengals have orange-black, just like a Bengal. And I actually like their combination. I like when they wear the orange, the white, or whatever. These jerseys look good. I think they look good. Coming in at number 19 is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Pittsburgh Steelers have some iconic jerseys. They've won 6 Super Bowls in these jerseys, and I think they just look great. At number 18 is the Baltimore Ravens. Now, the Baltimore Ravens are right on the line of being super cool and being super ugly. So they're right in the middle. So some people could say these jerseys are super ugly, but to me, I think they're super cool. Coming in at number 17 is the Minnesota Vikings. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the color purple, but if you're gonna rock purple, I think they did the best job they could. And at number 16 is the New Orleans Saints. These throwback uniforms are super bad A. I really like the color pop that they have here with the gold turning. I think these jerseys look great. I think anytime they wear this or their white jerseys, it looks fantastic. Coming in at number 15, throwing back to when G3 was rocking these jerseys, However, I would change the name to the Red Tails, so the Washington Red Tails versus the Commanders. These days just aren't that great. I think these jerseys look great. Just replace the logo with what you see here. Coming in at number 14 is the Los Angeles Rams. Now, I think they should go back to these jerseys. I think these jerseys are really cool. I really like the navy blue helmet, the royal blue jersey with the yellow. I just think it looks really good. It reminds me of the Eric Dickerson days. Coming in at number 13 is the Packers. Now, I just love the yellow and green. I think it looks super great. Anytime they play any team that's not a green wearing jersey, I think it looks great together. Number 12 is the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the Dallas Cowboys have some great uniforms. They've pretty much been the same uniforms their entire history as the Dallas Cowboys. However, I think the baby blue pants with the royal blue numbers and the silver helmet, it looks fantastic. Coming in at number 11 is the updated Buffalo Bills uniforms. Now, these uniforms are taken back to the cursed days where they lost 4 Super Bowls. However, I think the red helmet looks far better than the white helmet. I like the white pants with the blue jersey, and obviously when they go white, just change it to white. Now, the top 10 NFL jerseys. Number 10 is the throwback Seattle Seahawks jerseys. I think it looks amazing. The blue and the green together just look really cool. Coming in at number 9 is the classic Chicago Bears uniforms. I think the dark navy blue with the orange and white just look fantastic. I don't think you can get better jerseys than this other than the ones that I've selected. Coming in at number 8 is the Los Angeles Chargers. The Los Angeles Chargers have really cool uniforms. I'm really glad that they made these updates. I think they're a little bit better than their Phillip Rivers days, and I just think they're great looking jerseys. And at number 7 is the throwback New York Giants uniforms. I think these uniforms look incredible. I love when they wear these uniforms. Usually it looks really good with whoever they're playing. The only change that I would do is put the NY on the helmet instead of the Giants, but either one works. Coming in at number 5 is the throwback Atlanta Falcons jerseys. The red helmet with the black jersey, gray, white pants, whatever they are. I think they look great, far better than what they're wearing now, and they are top 6. Breaking the top 5 is the Tennessee Titans throwback jerseys to Houston Oilers. I wish that they would adopt these colors and make these their full-time uniforms, just change the logo out. I love these uniforms, and they look fantastic. Coming in at number 4 is the Denver Broncos. However, it is specifically their throwback jerseys, not their current jerseys. I think those would probably be at the bottom of the list. Coming in at number 3 is the throwback Philadelphia Eagles bright green jerseys. I think these jerseys look insane. I love anytime they wear these jerseys, especially in that Bills game that I think they won that game. Yeah, and they won that game. I think these jerseys look amazing. So obviously top 3. And coming in at number 2 is the throwback Miami Dolphins jerseys. Now, I have never met anyone that didn't think these are some of the best jerseys they've ever seen. Obviously, I'm no different. That's why they come in at number 2. And the number 1 jersey I think looks the absolute best is the throwback San Francisco jerseys. However, I would put gold pants with it, and I think that is the best looking jersey that football has ever seen in the NFL. I love that jersey, and I think it's number 1 on my list. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you think. What changes would you make? And do you like the updates that I did to certain teams to make them look a little bit better? If you're still watching this video, you probably should like and subscribe.